time and the lights are on. In the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Welcome into late night. It is late night. It's here. It's a little bit later than usual start. I apologize for that. So glad you're here with me. And I had just before the stream started, I had one of those late night jolts that just got me really going again. And love when I can do that and come into this show fired up with energy and ready to go. So welcome in. Glad you're here, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. I got 5 channels for you to show. We'll talk a little bit of stuff. I'm going to Disney this week. I can't wait. I am truly excited. Let me say hello to the chat real quick, and then I want to do a couple things, and we'll talk and chat and have some fun, and gonna have a good time here. Mark F, hello, buddy. Debbie Burnfield, Jonathan Chong, Buzz, hello, welcome in. Nanny Pooh Bear, hello. Park Hop, Kelly, you've been around all day. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Margaret Riley, hello. Miss Burnfeld, hello. Debbie's working on a bunch of stuff for me, helping out with projects. Thank you, Debbie. The Thibodeaus are here. Love the Thibodeaus. Mind of an Angel, hello. Welcome in. Jalen, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. Kyle, hello. Welcome over, buddy. Jonathan Chong is in the house. Annie22, hello, Annie22. Monterey Molly, Insomniacs, assemble. Hello, Monterey Molly. Neil, hello, Neil. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. ARC. Hey, what's up, Andy? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm skipping through. Miss Rogers. Hello, Stacy Rogers. Welcome in. Kendrick, welcome in. AVI. Hi, from Texas. Welcome in from Texas. All right, I think we're caught up. If I missed anybody, I promise I'll have to get you as we go along. Welcome in. Couple things here. Let's knock this out first. As I always like to do, birthdays are going to be fun today too, by the way. Birthdays will be fun. Let me knock this out real quick. Check out our friend. She's in the chat. Hello, Katie Phillips. Check out our friend. If you're looking for bracelets made with love, it's KT Designs and Crafts Company. Does an amazing job with various bracelets from Disney and other content variables. Check out the Etsy shop located right here on the link provided by our moderators. You can get them made today and shipped out to you really quick. Katie supports the Pete McDivitt Show, and we say, hey, go out and support KT Designs and Crafts Company, handmade with love.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Check out Katie, check out Dave, and we'll hit some more as we go along here. And Andrea from ARC, there she is. The entire ARC is here. Welcome in. Hope. Am I going to see you guys this weekend? Will we see you? We're going to be over at the Festival of the Arts. Will we see you guys this weekend? Let me know in the chat. Hopefully we will. It'd be nice to say hello to you guys down there. So let's talk a little bit about a couple things here. Then Mark F will be down for the Festival of the Arts, I believe the first week in February. So I might see Mark down there. And Mark paid his deposit for the Maryland meetup here in July. You heard me right. Mark F is paid his deposit for July. So how cool is that to have a friend coming? We're excited about that. So yes, we will see you this weekend. Awesome. Well, you have my number. You guys can text me when you get there and we'll, tell you where we're at. We're walking around. That'll be awesome. That'll be a lot of fun. So let's talk about a couple things before we get into all this stuff. One, hey, there's our thumbs down guy. I got a couple thumbs down people that really need to just get laid. They just keep coming in here before the stream starts and hammering us with negative stuff. Doesn't hurt us. Thanks for the imprint. I appreciate you, because it does help us grow. Awesome. Yes, we'll love to see you. Jen says, I guess I better pay my deposit. Well, we've got a couple people in already. I can give everybody an update if you'd like on who's already in. We got a couple. Here, let me pull it up. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit here. Meetup 2026. Already in with a deposit. Debbie Bernfeld. Lawrence Park Bros is already in. Mark F is in. Zippity Doo Doug and Belinda is in. And Spaceship Ears is in. And I guess I'm in, technically, because I end up just paying the bill. So I'm just going to mark myself in as a deposit because I end up paying the bill out of my checking account anyway. So as it works that way. So Neil says, Jen will be there on Friday. We have a reservation. Oh, nice. You will be at Epcot. So there you go. So it'll be fun. Let's talk about a couple of things. One, I just want to say now here, and I'm going to say it on other streams before we even get there. I don't believe you wait till something happens for an acknowledgement. You do it when it's appropriate. And to me, it's appropriate every day. I just want to say thank you. Monorail Molly is in. There it is right there. You just heard it right there live. Monorail Molly is in. There you go. How about that? Right here live on the air. I just want to say thank you to everybody. We're real close to 50,000, and I'll be gracious when, Lord Almighty grants us that blessing. But I just wanted to say thank you to all of you now here watching, being a part of what we're doing, because it does make a difference. Makes a difference in everything that we do on this channel, that you come and you watch and you participate in the chat, or you ninja watch. Moderators that moderate and help make a huge difference in what we do. And I'm just saying thank you now. We're still a ways away. We still got 32 more beautiful people that we've got to find before we actually hit it. But to get close and to just see it and know that I thought this was impossible. I used to make fun of Jerry Hatbox Ghost when he would come in all the time, be like, "Yeah, you're gonna get 50,000, blah blah blah." I was like, "No, I'm not." And yet here we are. So just thank you to everybody up front. I appreciate it. I don't know if we'll get it before we get to Disney. It's up in the air. We got a couple shows this week. Maybe we'll get lucky. But hey, what is the countdown? How many days? 193 days. The countdown begins. That's right. You guys did do a countdown all last year. So, but yeah, that's some good stuff. Let's take a look at where we are for Two Truths. Let's look at some updated results. Updated results. I think, Jen, I think that is February. Hold on, let me look at the calendar. Mark will know off the top of his head. I got my calendar set for July already. February 7th sound right, Mark? Is that right for Mouse Talk Meetup? Mark will know for sure. I usually just tell Walt, let me know. Saturday, February 7th. There you go. Saturday, February 7th. I am pretty sure that that will be on our agenda. Here's the updated numbers where we're at. Mark F leading the crowd right there. Debbie's not too far behind him. Not too far behind him. Neil moved all the way up to third. How about Neil jumping up? How cool is that, Neil? Jumping up. Then Stacy, then Kendrick, Lamont Gray, Grandma Grover, Jill Watchbrick, Fred O'Malley, Gloria, Debbie Thuner, Mike Beachman, Go Minnie. Everybody on this slide, if I give out a bunch of points, could be eligible to get up into that top 10 if you have a good day. Huh. It'll be good. It'll be good. You're going to want to play on Wednesday. And speaking of which, our guest on Wednesday is Pile Adventures. It's David coming in, who does a lot of work with the everything they do on the. I got to put that back over here. Everything they do on the network over there. Everything that they do on the network. Come on, fix that. Nope, there it is. Where's the one I want? Guest number 1. There we go. Go back over here. Yeah, so I'm excited. David Paul will be here. A lot of points to be given out. We're going to decide the winners. I was in 11th place before this. Nice job, Stacy. Nice job. You had a good week last week. Neil moving up closer to overtaking. Yeah, Neil, not that far away. So I hope you guys will be here Wednesday night and do this great show. I'm looking forward to it. And it'll be fun with Pyle coming in here and hanging out with us, talking a little bit about his channel and what he does and everything with that. And I hope he gets a lot of love. You know, he's working hard with Lawrence and everything they're doing with everything with the network. So that'll be something really good. You only missed one question. Didn't you go 5 for 5 on one of them and get a bonus stuff, Stacy? I love this mug. So, oops, there we go. Another mug that my kids got me. I love it. It's pretty cool. Very gracious. Stacy had a rocking night. Yeah, she really kicked butt. Really kicked the butt. So, whoops, wrong one. Doing it like I had somebody coming in. I'm so used to having somebody here with me. Diz Beach Jill. Listening while I do some housework. It was so great to meet Jill at our December meetup. That really made my day. When Molly came and grabbed me and said, "Hey, you got to meet somebody," I was like, that's cool. You know, the lives that we affect or have an imprint, I think is the better word, that we have an imprint on is awesome. And when you get to meet people and names become faces, that rocks. So hopefully Jen and I will be down there along with other friends down in the parks on Festival of the Arts opening weekend this weekend. If you're around and you see, say hello. We'd love to say hello to you, or you can hit us up on a social media. But yeah, it was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed the meetup. I'm so glad we did it. The work, the hours upon hours upon hours that go into everything we do are so worth it in moments like that. Moments when you meet somebody for the first time that have been into your channel and been a part of your family. Um, it's cool. When you can see people's reactions to things we do, like all of your guys' excitement for Two Truths and a Lie. I'm happy because it means something to Paul, who sponsors it. It means something to John, who helps keep score. And of course, Kate helps him from time to time. It means something to Jen, who helped me create it. It means something to me to see all those people smiling because you guys are smiling. So, um, yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. And we're gonna work hard on the December meetup and have that again. And we're gonna work hard on this August one. We're already digging our feet in and getting stuff together. We are taking deposits. We'll talk about that in a minute. But it's gonna be good. Looking forward to seeing all the artists you've both interviewed. Yeah, well, that's the thing. You can, and Neil and anybody else down there, it would mean a lot to Jen and I. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn. If I am, she can call me and yell at me here. We would love for you to see an artist and say, hey, I saw you on with Pete and Jen on Disney Dialogues. It was really good. And let them know. That would mean a lot to us because Disney Dialogues is out there and doing a lot more. So, um, but yeah, it's going to be good. So let's get into the week and what we got going. Community, where's my community logo? I always forget to leave it. Community logo. Should be like a neon community logo. Either that or I'm really tired from hitting buttons. One of the two. Anyway, community logo. Tonight's Triple C show. We had a very good quality show with Disney Girl Kim. Disney Girl Kim is who it is. And this tonight's show is great. If you missed it, I would highly encourage you, please, to go back and check it out. Watch a replay. It was solid. It was solid. Had a fun show. Her community came over, which is the frequent flyers. That's what Kim's people are called. That's what you guys are called, the Chaos Clubhouse. Well, they're from the frequent flyers, and also Tanya's crazy crew. So we had a combination of both coming over and supporting the channel. Had a lot of new names in there. Solid interview. We had a lot of fun. Next Sunday is supposed to be a freak of Disney, Mr. Carlos. However, I will let everybody know I'm going to reach out to Carlos tomorrow, and we may move this show for the simple fact that Carlos's Patriots are going to be playing on Sunday. And I know that he's going to want to watch them, and I wouldn't want to ask anybody to miss a show for their football team. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of other people that want to see those. So I'm going to talk with Carlos, and we'll probably move the show out just a little bit, but we'll still have Carlos on there. But he's our scheduled guest, but I'm going to work with him. I'll give him a call tomorrow and talk with him on there. But we definitely want Carlos on the show. Clubhouse crew will be back on Tuesday night with more fun and all kind of stuff. If you guys have seen that show and took a chance on it, I'm hoping that you're finding it as fun as I am doing it. You're ready for spring training. Me too, Stacy. I hope you guys are finding this show as fun as I am finding doing it and putting it together and creating it each week. I thank Jen and Mandy for the concept and the support of coming up with this. And it's a great show. And I enjoy sitting there with my friends, people that are from the community, and enjoying it and having a little bit of fun, enjoying a beverage, maybe a snack, talking about foods and snacks. Seem to always talk about food and snacks, and we will again this week. Talking a little football, we talk a little everything, but it's Disney Plus a little bit more, a little bit different than Disney Plus itself. Disney Plus a little bit more. We talk everything and anything over there. So Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock, and after next weekend, I'm going to go ahead and announce it right here. This show, Clubhouse Crew Live, will move to Tuesdays and Saturdays on January the 24th. January the 24th will be my first Saturday show of the Clubhouse Crew. I might do Saturdays a little bit different. Might make some fun stuff with it, or do something. I don't know. But I know it's going to be a show. I know there'll be people. I know we're going to try to give you another place to go to hang out and have fun. 7 o'clock both nights. Going to stay 7 o'clock consistent with that show. I had some people call me up and tell me you should go later. Nah, I'll stay 7 o'clock. Everybody can know that's the time you can find the CCL Clubhouse Crew Live. I'm very proud of what we're doing with this show, and I love this logo. This logo rocks. I talked about it a few minutes ago. Kyle's Adventure is going to be the guest on Disney Insomniacs on Wednesday night. I hope you'll be here to join. I already talked about that in depth, so I'm not going to go into it. Linda B. Hello, Linda B. Welcome in. We had some help from Sam and from oh God, who was it? Who else was it? Our friend in Chicago. I'm drawing a total blank on this with everything. I had people asking me about this. I was looking for the email. You know what? I know where I can go. Over here. Bum, bum, bum. Give me 1 second. I just want to confirm it just to make sure. Looking for it here. Hold on, looking for an email. Got to make sure I got this up right. Okay, yes, that email. Yes, we did. Okay, so I want to confirm that. Okay, so just so everybody knows, I had people asking me about the these the Disney 100s. I got a couple of text messages and all on that. Just to let you know, I did see something um, from Sam, and then Jeannie came in and just cleaned house. I believe that we are fully okay on all of these now. I'm going to go to my mailbox. Thank you to Sam and Jeannie, and for those who also inquired about wanting to help. That the presentation box is actually due here tomorrow, and then I got to go down to the post office and double check, and then make sure I've cleared up everybody I offered to pay for them. I'm going to double check, make sure that they're all covered. But hopefully, I'll have this done. And I'll be able to show everybody the box and everything for the Disney 100. So I did just want to acknowledge that. It's birthday bash time. Bernfeld's birthday bash time here on the channel. Let's get over and talk about some birthdays, everybody. Bernfeld's birthday bash time. These are our birthdays for this week, everybody. Molly's mom. It's in about 11 minutes. Molly's mom in about 11 minutes. I would call her, but I value living. So I'm not going to call Molly's mom and do that. Debbie F. Cook, her birthday is on the 13th, the day after. Steve from the world. Everybody wants Steve on the world. 14th. That's coming up in just 3 days, well, 2 days, basically. And Benjamin Elliott. Benjamin's usually in our chat a lot. Benjamin is January the 17th. So to Molly's mom, Debbie, Steve, and Benjamin, we give you a Debbie Bernfeld's bash.
Happy birthday, let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need. Happy birthday, with joy shining through. May the year that's ahead be pure magic for you.
Yeah, that song does get caught on there. You had dinner tonight with mom to celebrate her birthday. Well, I hope that went fantastic. Yes, Jalen, tomorrow is Molly's mom's birthday. Yes, correct. So happy birthday to our friends. If you're not part of this segment, I love doing this segment each week. Put it in the chat. Put your month and date into the chat. We would love to get you, make sure that you're part of our birthday recognitions each week. So happy birthday to those amazing people. For anybody interested, we still have a little bit of space in our second Super Bowl block pool. We sold out the first one in full. The second one is a quarter of the way full already. We're trying to fill it out before the Super Bowl. $25 a block, $500 a quarter payout. Just send me a note if you're interested. I'll get you the information. We would love for you to be a part of it as we're trying to fill it up. Dialogues. I couldn't be more proud with Jen of this. We say thank you to everybody. Mom thinks she is now the oldest member of the community. Oh, give me a break. No dice. I'm not buying that one. We are so proud of this. I got to be honest. We worked on this for a while to get it to where it was on all podcast platforms. If you have not gone out and checked out our first episode of Disney Dialogues, it was a fantastic interview. We are on Apple. We are on Spotify. We are on iHeartRadio. Every major platform out there. If you just type in Disney Dialogues, there it is. Help us out. Whack us with some stars, or I think it's stars over there. Hit us with some stars and tell the podcast thing we're doing a good job. Because if you do that, they will tend to share us out more, and maybe our podcast will be seen. I don't know. We've had some views on it. It's just at its infancy. We're just starting. I know we've got 67, I don't know, 47 episodes. We got 2 more we still have to put up, but we've got like 40 some up there. There will be more to come. And I'm exceptionally proud to do this show with Jen and to bring it to you, and now to have it in podcast form where anybody and everybody can listen to it anywhere they want. So please help us out. Open up your podcast thing tomorrow and give it a listen. Let it roll. Let it run. Do all that kind of stuff. I would really, really appreciate it. It would mean a lot to both of us, I'm sure. We were talking about this a little bit ago. Jen's in. Jen paid her $50 deposit right live on the show. Are you in? Are you going to be in? Have you thought about being in, and maybe you're on the fence? Well, let me get you over that fence. We're going to have 50 to 60 people here. It's going to be a blast of a time. The food is going to be fantastic. There will be hugs and laughs and tears of joy. There will be some karaoke singing and some baseball loving, some incredible food with all you can eat opportunities, restaurants we've been to and maybe restaurants we haven't. What I know is it's going to be a good time here in July. The 23rd is a Thursday. It'll be an icebreaker night. That is just a kickoff night whenever to get people together. And then the check-in will be on Friday. And I'm just so looking forward to this. Our team puts a lot into this to make it happen. If you ever want to get away from life for a weekend, do something different. Do something different. Come to Maryland with us, see a ball game, meet some friends, see some old friends, just have some fun. We've been doing it now for 4 years. We do have a couple people that if they come this year, they will have been there for all 5 years. That's pretty impressive. We've got people that come this year will be there 4 of the 5 years. And I look forward to this. We've already got donations coming in. We've got great stuff for the opening welcome bags from Debbie F. Cook and from Katie Phillips. And as Debbie Bernfeld says, it's the best weekend you will experience. It is a good time. We are going to have a chartered bus to take us to and from the Baltimore Stadium, so you don't have to drive. You can beverage it up. I like a cold beverage. You can have a couple of them because you don't have to drive. It's cheaper than Disney, and you get to hang out with all the friends. Great point, Jen. Great point. Nanny Pooh Bear says, I really wish you could be there. I wish people could be there as well. Debbie says this is her 4th time joining. We are working on all of the details as we work through this week. I'm actually going to 2 appointments tomorrow morning. I'm getting up. I'm going to shower. I'm going to get out. I'm going to go get a haircut, and I'm going to see 2 locations that we may potentially use. I have 2 visitations lined up tomorrow so that I can report back to my team. And yeah, I'm just excited about this. Beyond excited about this. Every year it's, you know, I look at all the people that have come, and if you look at the 4 years, if everybody showed up that has come to this one time, if everybody showed up on this 5th one, we'd have 100 plus people there easily, easily. So, um, the difference in if you went to number 2, meetup number 2, and the difference between meetup number 2 and number 5 is doing a little bit different things. But the biggest thing is seeing new people, seeing new people. There will be people. Mark F is coming to this one. He's yet to be to one of our events. I'm excited about that. We need to get Jonathan Chong here so a certain someone can dance on a table. So, will it be your second time playing Dead on the Floor, Debbie? See, Jonathan, that's why you need to come. That's funny. That's good stuff. Is this the logo? No, this is not the logo. This is the save the date. We are going to be working with KDY on our logo. I don't want to go into details because I want it to be a surprise when Katie's artwork gets done. We were talking a year ago. Jen came up with a fantastic idea that I just said, wow, that's perfect. And we talked about it, and it's rocking. So hang tight on the official logo. We will be doing shirts with Doug and Steve on there, and beach towels and blankets that we will raffle off for charity. We will do this, and we will have that logo on stuff that we will raffle off for charity. But that will not be the official logo. We also have from Doug a calendar that he sent me in the mail on Saturday of him. It's his calendar that he made of Steve in all kind of weird things. If you guys have seen Doug's stream in the morning, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's a calendar of Steve for 2027 that will be part of the festivities. So there you go. We'll have that. But, if you have questions on this, please reach out to me or to Jen. Easily, we will gladly answer any questions for you. Members of our committee, I'm sure, would help, with it. Mandy or Doug, but we've been doing it the longest. We kind of have the full idea. Ask the questions. I had somebody ask me yesterday, can I make payments on this? Yes, you can, as long as you have it paid in full by the time it's due. That's what I care about. We'll know the exact amount hopefully by the middle of the month, end of the month, probably end of the month. But it won't be more than $400. But think about what all you're getting for that when you're talking about going to the Oriole game with all you can eat, and going to the cocktail party with all you can eat and incredible fun and the DJ and everything else. Park Bros. Hello, Lawrence. Lawrence will be there. With everything you're getting for this, it is well worth the money that's spent. We also work to find hotel rooms that are cheap. I work out prices with hotels and get that lined up, and people get to book them. It's just a flat out good time. People have asked, are you going back in December? Yeah, we'll be back in December. We'll have another meetup in December down at the Springs. Won't be as elaborate, won't be as, it's just getting together, saying hello, giving some hugs. It's more of a relaxed version of it, but it was a blast this past December. We're going to do it again. I'm waiting for JC to show up. I got my dancing shoes ready. Well, there you go. It's a good time. It's a good time. We're going to do it again in December. So it's out there. We're letting you know. All right, let's get into the 5 channels we're going to talk about this week. Bring back the Magic podcast. Let me pull them up. Bring back the Magic podcast. This is the first one we're going to talk about here. Still printing the Monopoly money out for the table dance. Nice. Need to find a way, JC. All right, let's talk about this little channel here. This is a channel I found recently. I have asked them to be a guest on the on this show on Dialogues, and they have said yes. And I will be working with that. They will actually be down in Disney while we are down there this week. They're going to the festivals, and they've got a couple things lined up this week. But we are going to talk when they get back, and we are going to line up a date for them to be a guest on the show. And I'm excited. They've interviewed some neat people. They seem like a really cool show. So let me tell you about them. Says, join your hosts, Josh and Gina, on a podcast adventure full of Disney magic. We are siblings. We are Disney fanatics, and we love to talk about Disney to whoever will listen. In this podcast, we do our best to highlight Disney magic from the past and the present. We make suggestions from some places Disney could add to the magic in the future as well. On their YouTube, Tube of You, they've got 22,300 plus subscribers, 118 videos, and 195,000 channel views on there. They also have a really, like I said, they're on the podcast platform as well. Their videos, their most popular video has 10,000 views. Disney virtual holiday window. So they did that with jazz music. If you want to go to their first interactive video with the most views, 5,000 views. It's called Dear Disney. It's talking about all kinds of stuff. Dear Disney. They've got a lot of great stuff on here. Why Disney? Do you remember when with Disney? Our favorite restaurants and bars. A lot of good stuff. A lot of real good stuff over here. Solid logo too. I like the logo. I like the banner. I think those are good. Shorts. Their most popular short is even Stitch fans can have to admit this is a bunch. Looks like they were shopping 45,000 views shopping for Disney Stitch merch by Gina. So that's pretty interesting. Their lives, they only have done a few lives. They haven't done a ton of lives. Most of their stuff comes up in podcast recorded format. If Pete decides to have a gathering when he goes to New York to see the Yankees, I will take the train to the stadium. Oh, Nanny Pooh Bear, there you go. I don't know when. I don't know what. I talked with Casey today. We're definitely doing that. I got to just get the dates and all together. So this is a great little channel, everybody. Again, I want to remind you as we're looking at these 5 channels that I encourage you to go take a look at them, see if their content meets your appetite, your viewing appetite, as it may be, and you want to follow up with it, and you want to find and watch more content. Then hit that sub and give them some love, and of course, tell them you heard about. If you're on their videos and you leave a comment, hey, I heard about you on the Pete McDevitt Show, and glad I followed. So there's our first channel today for you to check out. Links are being dropped in the chat as we speak. Let's go to channel number 2. Channel Deuce. This guy. I've talked to Ian. That's Indiana Homes, and this guy's awesome. Indiana Homes. Now he does his channel with his wife, who comes on there a little bit, but it's primarily him, and she's a former cast member. He's done all kind of great stuff. I don't want to give it all away, so let me just tell you about his channel here. 2.56K subscribers. 2.56K subscribers. And he's done 829 videos. He's coming up on 500,000 channel views at 453,000. On his videos, his most popular has been Rogers the Musical. He covered Rogers the Musical, did 7,000 views on it. That was pretty neat, Rogers the Musical. I remember watching a couple videos of that. That's a great banner. Yeah, his wife does all his graphics, and she does a great job. Great job. His thumbnails are really solid too. She is. I know Monorail Molly's in here, and this will probably get a pipe up. She's the former Disney animator. I say response in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought I'd get a response that quick. Okay. She's the former Disney animator, and she does a lot of his work, and his thumbnails are really strong. Nice guy. Talked to him the other day. Really enjoyed the conversation. So that's his number 1 over there. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Indiana Homes was also suggested to us by Bob out in Barry's place. So there. Shorts wise, he's doing shorts. Most of his content is from California, everybody, a good majority of it. His most popular is Kylo Ren recruits the dark side, 6,000 views. 6,000 views. On my end, you were only off by 1 second. I knew she wasn't far away. It's Kylo Ren. I really liked this gentleman when I sat and talked with him. Just a really good person, you know, from what I talked to. Yoo-hoo! Welcome in. Ooh, that gave me a brain freeze. It's like drinking a 7-Eleven Slurpee too fast. He does lives from the park consistently. He was live today. I love watching his channel. I subscribe to it. Kay, awesome. Make sure you tell him you heard a lot of love over here from me. Let him know when you're over there live. His most popular live was done 5 hours ago. He did 6,000 views streaming at Disney, California, DCA, and Disneyland. That's his most popular. He had his biggest live today with almost 6,000 views. Congratulations, Ian, if you're rewatching this by chance at any point. So great little channel. I love that we found this. He's going to be a guest in like 3 weeks over here on the channel. He's coming right here to Insomniacs in just a little bit. How about that? That service with a smile that I try to give you. He's coming right here. And I'll tell you the date. I ain't gonna lie to you. He is coming here January 28th. Listen to this lineup for the balance of January. Ready? On the 14th, this coming Thursday, Pile Adventures. On the 21st, for all of you OGs of the community, all you OGs of this channel, there's a guy in the chat that's coming to the channel on the 21st. If you sitting, listening to my voice at home right now, or in your car, or in a bathroom stall somewhere, Stacy, or wherever you're at, Jonathan Chong, sitting on the beach in Canada, Mark F is coming to the channel on the 21st of January. You guys get to meet Mark F right here on the channel. How about that? And then the 28th will be Indiana Homes. So how's that for a January of dialogues right here on the channel? Should be a good time. Hope you'll be here for that. So Indiana Homes, go check him out. And again, he'll be here in just a couple weeks. Magical moments with Jess. Let's go to this one. It is true. There's Mark F. It is true. Gonna get to meet Mark. Magical moments. Whoops. With Jess. All right, let's talk about magical moments with Jess. All right. Yeah, it's a great January, powerful January. I'm trying to do my job. I'm trying to get a good review this year. Trying to get a better review from my boss. It says, hey, everybody, welcome. Join me. My name is Jess as I explore the enchanting world of Disney with a special focus on Disneyland Paris. Let me repeat that. Disneyland Paris, everybody. From in-depth Disney hotel and restaurant reviews to the latest Disney merchandise hauls, I share my tips with you for the holidays. She has 17,200 plus subscribers. 17,200 plus. She's got 201 videos, 8.6 million views. I'm going to do it like The Rock. 8.6 million. That's when you guys are supposed to say, and millions. You guys are supposed to respond when I do that. I go up here, do the millions thing, and then you respond. You didn't do it. So there you go. That's pretty good. 8.6, 17,000. I've put her in the list for upcoming race to 100K to see when we get some people that move out, bringing some people in. Video wise, she's the most popular video as her top 10 rides in Paris. Top 10 rides in Paris. Oh my God. Mother of pearl. 359,000 video views. Wait, let me say that again. 359,000 video views on that. She's got a Disney Newport Bay Club tour, 99,000 views. Disneyland Paris top 5 restaurants, 79,000 views. This girl is kicking the frogs all over the court. Congratulations. Disney Hotel New York, Disneyland Paris, a full tour. She's got a lot going on over here. Her most popular short is Incredible Stitch Collection at Disneyland. Doug would love this. Incredible Stitch Collection at Disneyland. Holy hell! 1.6 million views. She's got another Stitch. She's got another Stitch at Primark. 1.1 million views. And she's got a bunch of them in the hundreds of thousands of views. She's killing it on shorts. She's grown her channel by using shorts and long view content. Great job. Congratulations to her. And then she's got a couple lives on there, not so much, but playlist over there, vlogs, Disney with Kids, Hotel New York, Disney World, Disney Food, Hong Kong Disneyland, top 10, top 5 Disney hotels, Disney restaurants, Disneyland Paris. A lot of great stuff to check out. Sounds like a pretty good channel. Sounds like a pretty good channel. Good possibility to check it out. We got 2 left. Main Street Duo. Main Street Duo. Let's get the duo up here. I always like a duo. I like the Wonder Twins. Remember when they used to activate in Gleek? Gleek would help them. Anybody remember that, or am I the only one here remembers Gleek, Gleek, Gleek? And my beverage is empty. I'm not doing well right here. Main Street Duo. What a cool logo. Love their logo. Banner is solid. Love their logo. Love their banner. They say, hello to everyone. To all, welcome to this happy channel. Welcome. We are Courtney and Donnie, and we love sharing our adventures in Disneyland and beyond. Join us for park updates, food reviews, travel vlogs, and more. Wonder Twins activate. Form of frog with a giant pig bonnet or something. I don't know. It's always something weird. Giant wave. You know, something. They can be found on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook as well. The Main Street Duo. I'd like to get these guys on for an interview. I think they'd be a lot of fun to talk to. They have got 8.5 thousand subscribers. Again, I put them in the potential race for 100,000. They got 178 videos, 1.2 plus million video views, 1.2 plus million video views. Pretty solid. They've been to Tokyo. How about that? They've been to Tokyo. Videos, their #1 most popular video is World of Color returns to Disneyland, California, 37,000. Right behind that, Exploring Navigator of the Seas Caribbean Cruise for 31,000. Fantasmic in Disneyland, 26,000 views. They got some Disney videos over here, some good stuff. They're doing some shorts on their channel. Only one. Ha! Wow. If you're only going to do one, why not hit a home run? They have one short on their channel. Disneyland Gingerbread Surprise, 371,000 video views. 371,000. Wow. They've got a couple lives on there, so they're primarily vlogs. Good little channel, though. Nice content. Hey, if you guys are watching, if you happen to see us and catch this at any point, Main Street Duo, I'd love to have you on as a guest. The invitation's there. Just hit me up. Invitation's there. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one here. Where is it here? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What time is it? 12:15. I'm closing in on time, so I'm doing good. Emily's Wonderland. Emily's Wonderland. Woohoo. Transform into water and ice. Jana transformed into animals. Well, yeah, as it was. They were always informing of something. Form of two monkeys mating or something. No, I don't know. Emily's Wonderland, 20,000 followers. Here's another channel that I put into our potential race for 100K to keep an eye on them, see how they keep doing, see if they keep doing content on a consistent basis. Great little channel, 20,000 followers. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel where I make videos all about my experiences working at and visiting Disney theme parks. Did I hear that? She's a cast member. Everybody, cast member. And also anywhere in the world I find myself wandering to. I completed 2 Disney Cultural Exchange programs. Wow. 2 Disney Cultural Exchange, where I worked in merchandise and stayed in Patterson Court for both. I now live in London as a travel copywriter and try to find the magic in every day. I hope you'll enjoy my channel. She can be found on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and she has a blog over there. She's based out of the UK. I love helping UK creators. 20,000 followers, though, is solid for what she's been doing. She's got 572 videos and 9 million channel views. 9 million. Let's take a look at her videos. Most popular video has Disney College Roommate, the Disney College Program Roommate, Story Time. She got termed. I have no idea what that means. Maybe a DC people do, but that went for 144,000 views. Whoa. It's got a lot of cast member stuff, Disney secrets, merchandise from DCP, all that kind of stuff. Shorts wise, she does have a lot of shorts over on her channel. Got some great stuff on beignets and costumes. And yeah. Oh, you ready for this? The Disney College program changed my life. 4.3 million. 4.3 million. 4.3 million video views on there. 4.3 million on that short. She's got other shorts with 350,000. She's got a beignet, top 10 snacks for 210,000. Girl's got some numbers over here. Playlist wise, Disneyland Resort, Walt Disney World, story times and discussions, culture exchange program, Disneyland Paris, Disney program advice, Disney Cultural Exchange 2017. So pretty cool. 20,000 followers. You can't go wrong, right? People got to know something when you're up near that 20,000 follower mark. So that's our 5 channels for tonight. 5 solid ones. 5 solid ones that I hope you'll get a chance to enjoy. I've had a great time sitting with you guys tonight. We're coming up on that 12-18 time frame. Many people are going back to work tomorrow. I wish you the best, and I hope your day goes by well. I know by Saturday of this week, I will have seen Neil. I will have seen April down at the thing. I know by Saturday of this week, Jen and I will have a dozen artists lined up and ready to go in the upcoming months to tell you all about their amazing creativity and what they do, and I can't wait for that. I'll hopefully see some friends like Mouse Talk or others as we wander around the park. I know it'll be a lot of people there opening day, and I'll say hello to who I can with smiles, hugs where they're needed, a picture if it so be, some type of interaction and a positive activity. Leave them with a positive note of how they've made an impact in my life. I am gassed and excited to see everybody. I hope you'll join me. Tomorrow night is football, Monday Night Football, the Steelers and the who's the Wops, the Houston team. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. It could be a good game, could be atrocious. Who knows? Tuesday night, back in the saddle, Disney right here, the chat. Wednesday, back in the saddle with dialogues, and then off to the things. Come back and join us. We're only 32 subs from 50,000. Hopefully we'll get lucky maybe, and maybe get a little luck this week and maybe get close to that before we head to Disney. It's been my honor to sit here and talk with you and chat tonight. I wish you all sweet dreams. Think about, well, I can't steal Danielle's thing, so think about cheeseburger, egg rolls, and how good the sauce is. Till next time, it's Disney Dialogues. Let me take you out with some of our friends doing some bumpers. Why not? Oh, Doug will be live tomorrow at 9 o'clock in the morning. Don't forget it. Coffee Talk.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doodog,
Hey, and I'm Scallywag Steve.
and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Tim and Jen Tracker, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's John, Spaceship Ears from Grand and Miraculous. I'm here at the Space Needle, that monument to the future that Walt once imagined, a community of tomorrow. But you're a part of something just as grand, a community of today, right here on the Pete McDevitt Show. Thanks for being here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's Pat from Rope Drop. Welcome to the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be back in just a minute. I've got to go dry off. It's soaking here today. Have a great rest of your day. We'll be back soon.
Hey, this is Piano Rob. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and unlike Muppets, we'll be right back.
Hey, friends, it's Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Bob from Berry Place 28 and the Park Streamers Hangout, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey everybody, this is Casey with Casey's Corner of the World. You are watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Stay tuned for more chaos.
Hey, it's Dev and Pete. Thank you so much for watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey, everybody, it's JoJo, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Lily from Lily's Wife.
And I'm Zippity Doodog, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Who are you going to hit today? Oh, ow! Oh, unbelievable.
I love you! Hi, it's Monorail Molly from the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Hey, it's Nick and Claire. We're hanging out here at Disneyland Paris. You're watching Pete McDevitt.
And we'll be right back.
That's Cakes.
That's Kenny J.
And we're the 927 with Cakes.
And Kenny J.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
It's wonderful.
Hi, I'm Zippity Doodog,
And I'm Scallywag Steve.
and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.